Body bags.
Busy Works Beats production.
Body bags and caskets. Body bags and caskets. Body bags and caskets.
I don't know. It might be up here now because usually they got this down here and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be better if it's up here though. Got a little more room to move around and shit. Should be dope. What you gotta say, Fifth? You got something to say, Fifth?
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, I was over there like, it's cracking, man. It's motherfucking from Fifth, and it's about to catch a body. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. That's what it is.
King's Records, you know, these bitch, check out the Christmas lights. That's gangster shit. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? We keep it hood in this bitch. We keep it hood in this bitch.
You already. You already. Boy, Kevo. Salute. You better probably sit out there in the car and shit. You already know what it is, man. It's the hashtag BodyBagz, OneCSlim in the building. I'm getting it popping, just waiting to get everything started. I know how it is, man. I'm ready to catch a body. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. CK, OneCSlim, SMG in the building. Let's get it. Let's go.
What's that on that beat, ho?
First off, OneCSlim, go follow me. That's the name for everything. Next up, SMG pages coming soon. Now to get to these bars, y'all stay tuned. Now it's time to get into it. I've been spitting for years like a newborn. Been laying tracks down straight. That's a new perm, keeping the ladies wet in hair like big worms. To this beat like.
What's good, man? This is JGutta. You already know.
What up? Y'all know what it is. It's your boy OneCSlim. It's the hashtag BodyBagz. Just doing this quick review from the Valley Warz 4 card. First, let me say shout out
BodyBagz&Casketz. This I'm gonna give y'all some of the battles I'm gonna go over with. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, who took it in house. Let's start with the JG and Professor Z. That was a good ass battle, man.
That's probably one of my second favorite battles of that night. JG had a lot of dope bars, you know what I'm saying, nice punchlines. I wouldn't call them slow it down, but had some breakdown bars. I think they were slightly overused in like the second round, I want to say, because he kept re-breaking down bar after bar, you know, and I think that kind of took away a little bit of steam in that second round, which I think I gave out with the Professor Z. But it was 2-1. JG definitely took that battle, though. JG definitely took that battle. That first round, nice. Third round was nice. Professor Z, too. So it can go 2-1 either way, you know what I mean, I believe. But I gave that to JG.
You know what I'm saying? They both was rocking. But I got to get that to JG. 2-1.
No pun intended for Reckruim, because Reckruim this thing. Mathematics was alright. The third round he was okay, but like the first two, like very subpar. Reckruim easy against Mathematics. We did have a freestyle competition. I can't remember everyone who was in at the. Shout out to Carter Deems. Shout out to Esem, Statesman, Absyrd. J Money, myself, and Override. Oh, and Reckruim. All of us were in the freestyle tournament. I believe, was it Carter Deems? I think Carter Deems might have took that one, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. I'm gonna have to go back to the video and look at it again and see. But I think it was Carter Deems who ended up taking the battle, taking the tournament. So outside of that, in that first battle I just named off, on on to the next one. Jobin Dean versus OneCSlim.
I'm still waiting to see if this nigga gonna show up. Y'all know what it is. BodyBagz&Casketz, man.
Turn that beat up as loud as it can go because that's shit we be talking about. We come to kill and y'all be. Now put your motherfucking hands up. Come on. Now put your motherfucking hands up.
Y'all already know what happened. Y'all already know what happened. Straight up.
Jobin Dean didn't show up.
So, we had to reschedule it. You know, he had some things come up, so we had to reschedule the event, which is going to be going down July 9th in Clovis at Martin's Bar, something like that. I'll get y'all the details soon. Got the flyer and everything, so y'all stay tuned for that. Also that night, 4/5 will be battling Statesman. All right. Now, another battle that went down that night was JGutta, GUDDA. Let's just call it how it was. It was a body. JGutta took all 3 rounds. I'm not just saying that because that's my bro, but he took all 3 rounds. Reck won versus Reckruim. Battle of the Recks. Battle of the military or army men. Like I don't want to disrespect y'all ranks or what y'all winning the war for or fought for our country for, but
Reck and Reckruim, that was a good ass battle, man. Like I gave them both a round, and I can't call the other one, man. I can't call it.
Good battle, good battle. If I'm not mistaken, I think both of them had a slight slip up. It could be 2-1 either way, but me personally, I'm pretty big on the bars and the nice schemes and stuff like that. And based off of that, I had to give it to Reckruim 2-1. It's either way though, because I've been back and forth. I've seen the battle at least 3 or 4 times. And sometimes like, you know what, Reckruim might have took that. But then I'm like, oh man, the bars Reckruim had was, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get at the Reckruim 2-1. Good battle though. That's another one of my favorites from that event.
Absyrd and Dkay. Pretty good battle. Pretty good battle. In-house, I would say probably Dkay in-house, but I just watched it on camera and I gave it to Absyrd 2-1. So I mean, it can go either way, man. It's a toss-up.
That was probably one of the battles of the night outside of like the third. The third was, you know, on Absyrd's part, the third wasn't the hottest, but I think his performance was strong enough to take the first 2 rounds. But Dkay did his thing too. He had some dope jokes in there. You know what I'm saying? I can't really give y'all no punchlines and things like that. Y'all gonna have to go to the footage and check it out. I'm not gonna break down every bar and stuff like that right now. But I will say Dkay was funny as hell. I think his third was probably the nicest, and he had a really dope setup in the second round. But it's just most of his round was, you know, fat jokes and things like that. But he dipped it in out with some of the other good material. You know what I mean? So good battle from both sides. Kevo, you don't like me? I don't give 2 fucks. Yo, that nigga, he did his thing, man. He definitely caught a body. You know, by default, I had to give 1 round to JGutta. That's G-U-T-T-A. And honestly, it's even hard to give him that one. I'm not even gonna front. He had, I think his 3rd round, I really like JGutta's 3rd round, but Kevo still came with it. One of the rounds, Kevo slipped up. I think it was the 1st round, Kevo slipped up. So, due to the slip up, you know what I'm saying, I would probably give it to, you know, I can't even do that. Kevo all 3. It's just like he had spots. JGutta had spots to where he can like really take off. He had the aggression, but he didn't have the bars to match the aggression. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to be an aggressive jokester. You know, you gotta still come with some, you know, some nice bars with the aggression. But it was somewhat of a good turnout as far as like the 3rd round. I think JGutta had a nice round. Let's see, but Kevo took that.
Whenever you ready, bro.
Bro, the capper, nigga, I fucked that nigga up.
Hey, talk about that shit, man.
3-0, body.
No rounds? Can't get no rounds?
Nigga, and my jokes better than you.
We had 4/5 versus Doomsday Dkay. I love Doomsday Dkay style, man. It's a Doomsday Dkay style. It's different. It's different. My boy 4/5, they almost similar in style. It's just so unorthodox. You don't know what they gonna come with in the battle. 5th has some slip ups, but unlike the very first battle that he had, like he picked back up on most of his stuff. Like it was a good battle all in all, outside of some of the slip ups. But I had to edge it to Dkay. Doomsday Dkay 2-1. I think I ended up giving 5th the 3rd, I want to say. It was the 2nd or the 3rd round I gave 5th. But yeah, 2-1 definitely, Doomsday Dkay definitely won that battle. Shout out to my boy 4/5.
5th.
Talk to him.
4/5. Had a little, some little slip up, but ain't no thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know.
It's like this, check it out. Next time, I'm gonna show y'all what the fuck it's about. Right now, I'm coked out. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yo, versus MC, shout out everybody. DCK, SEC, everything going on. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Last battle, I will say it's JGutta versus Absyrd. You can say that was somewhat the main event for that night. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, JGutta won that battle. Off of first listen in the building, it was a 2-1. I gave Absyrd that first round. It can still be a debatable. I think the first round was probably like the most debatable. But JGutta is no denying. JGutta definitely took that battle. JGutta definitely took that battle.
Yeah. What's happening, man? I just caught a fucking body 3-0. I'm saying 3-0. Straight up. Like that.
So, shout out. BodyBagz&Casketz,
yeah, shout out BodyBagz&Casketz. Shout out Absyrd too for taking the battle. That's big, bro.
You already know.
Shout out Slam and 4/5. We out here.
You already know.
So yeah, that's everything, man. That's Valley Warz 4. It went down June 14th. This is the official review, our recap. Your boy OneCSlim, also JGutta. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, you know what I'm saying, who showed up to the event. You know what I mean? I think it was a really good event overall. So
the performances was good. By Esem, he did his thing, had his live band. He was really rocking that motherfucker. MC Wicks was rocking too. Shout out to everybody, man, that came, man, and see me do my thing. You feel me? You already know.
Salute to y'all. Let me say this. Salute to Ashley, sexy ass, and just
BodyBagz&Casketz, it's GUDDA.
Man, BodyBagz&Casketz, your boy OneCSlim, aka hashtag BodyBag. You know what I'm saying? Let me rephrase that. AKA Mr. Hashtag BodyBag. You already know what it is, man. Y'all stay tuned. We making moves, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram at OneCSlim. You can add me to Facebook, OneCSlim85. You already know what it is. Keep up with the movement. Slim.
What's happening, man? I just caught a fucking body 3-0. I'm saying 3-0. Straight up. Like that.
So, shout out. BodyBagz&Casketz,
yeah, shout out BodyBagz&Casketz. Shout out Absyrd too for taking the battle. That's big, bro.
You already know.
Shout out Slam and 4/5. We out here.
You already know.
Most definitely will be.
Can't take them serious because they just
all bars, bro.
That shit gonna be crazy, bro.
I don't care what you say.
He was talking about a 2. He was like we was gonna do like a 2-minute each round, like really on some proving ground, like type shit. Like, and get off hella bars, you know, nigga have a slip up, nigga have a slip up, you feel me?
Let's do that shit, bro.
Like 2 minutes, yeah, like 2 minute battle. But that means I wouldn't take no battle for